One of our good friends got killed on this property. It was a sad place for a very, very long time. And there was a lot of crime and a lot of drugs, and you name it. When we found out about Agape, and they opened this particular spot and redid the building itself, it was like, okay, now we finally have some type of sanctuary, so to speak. Something that the children can run to instead of running from. We have been connected to the neighborhood forever. He lived on Dewberry when we were kids. I lived on Kingsbury, which is 2 streets over. So we were raised in the community. The boys came to me one day and was like, Mom, they have this after-school program that I want to go to. Is it okay? And I'm like, you're in the 3rd and 4th grade. I don't know anything about that. But what if I have the people call you? And I was like, okay, that's fine, but we gotta meet.
I don't know what day it was, but I think I was finna leave out the door, and I seen somebody peeping from behind my tree. So I was like, close the door.
Tell them why you closed the door. Tell them why.
Don't know if I take this the wrong way. I said, baby, it's a white woman behind the tree. It was dead. I said, that spooked me. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Jessie was hiding around. He said she was hiding around the tree.
She said she wasn't.
She said she wasn't.
I might have exaggerated a little bit, but I'm
Right.
like, that's been my friend since that whole encounter.
She was trying to get the parents of the youth involved in the Getting Ahead class. It was the very first Getting Ahead class, and she wanted us to be involved in it.
And we've been
a part of it ever since.
Part of it ever since.
I did the Getting Ahead class, the Allies class. So did Terry. He did the Getting Ahead and Allies as well. He did the men's retreats. I did the women's retreats. I ended up being an ally as well for one of the classes. The Breaking the Silence rally, I kind of brought that into Agape. He actually co-taught Getting Ahead with Jessie a few times. And then he worked for the Agape repair team and then went on to the lawn care. Yeah, we did a lot. And then I met Miss Gwen through Agape because she saw me and she was like, I want her on my team. And that's what made me go back to school. I had an aunt and an uncle tell me to my face, I never thought it was gonna amount to anything. And that crushed my soul. And I had to reprogram my mindset on a daily basis. And to go from someone who just had a GED to someone who's in a doctorate program. Don't get me wrong, I give God the glory, but I can say I did this. I give myself a pat on the back. You go, girl, you did that. You know the name Dr. Carter gonna sound so lovely. I wanna be a millionaire so freaking bad. I just want to be well off, but in a position where God placed me to where I can replicate that hotel, get the other one on Yellowstone, and transition it into a safe space for people of domestic violence who's trying to flee, for teens aging out of foster care. I have a family member, murder-suicide, 19 years old. My child's father is suicide. Like, I want to be that linkage and to be able to use my mental health background to help support and aid these individuals. That's what I really want. I bought my first house on the same property that my mom owned, the same property I grew up in. When I saw them break that concrete, I was like, I gotta go for it. Sweat, tears, money, you name it, I cried. I got denied for that property 4 times. I went to the last lender and he prayed over me. I didn't even know it. At closing, he gave me the prayer he wrote. And I still have it. So you can't tell me what miracles God can do. Because he can. I'm sorry. And we've been there for 5 years now and counting. My mom had her wedding in a park, and I thought an outside wedding is always just so beautiful, and I kind of wanted a replica of that. I asked, could we have the wedding in the garden? The people I started Agape with, they helped me with the planning, they helped me with the decorations. They were in the wedding. Jessie was one of my bridesmaids. Kirk was there. It was just this beautiful experience. We had like over 100 guests. It was a community effort. Again, we have a lot of memories here, unforgettable memories here.
And our anniversary is right along with Pastor Hill and Miss Melissa. That's like one of the best memories.
Agape became family. Me and my husband, we started, right? And then our children, and now our grandchildren. So there's 3 generations of our family, my family, been a part of Agape. I know a lot of children, including my own, grew up right here. I knew they were gonna be okay. I knew they was in good hands.